Right, the longest annular solar eclipse of the century is now visible in Indian skies. Solar eclipses happen every few months, and this one would be mostly visible on the southern tip of India. The eclipse, as we know, will peak at 1:15 today in the afternoon and will last till about 3:30 p.m. At its peak, you'll be able to see the ring of fire. Remember, it will be the longest annular eclipse of this millennium. And as we said, NDTV is all set to cover that event. We have with us in the studio our science editor, Pallav Bagla. Pallav, just explain to us what an annular solar eclipse is.
Well, see, there are many kinds of eclipses. One is a partial eclipse, which you're seeing all over North India. You have a total solar eclipse, where the moon blocks the entire sun and there's darkness. And then there is an annular solar eclipse, where a ring still remains, a ring of light continues to emerge from behind the moon. So there is a spiral which is seen around. That is called an annulus, and that's why it's called an annular solar eclipse. It's nothing to do with an annual event or that kind of matter. It's just that special ring is there all around.
So it's more a scientific term.
It's a scientific term, and it's a everyday word. Annular is a very everyday word, just that it's used in this context. And you will see a golden ring around the sun.
So that will be at the peak of the eclipse at about 1:15 today.
In Rameshwaram, it will happen at about 13:21. In other places, it will vary by a few minutes. In Trivandrum or Thiruvananthapuram, you will see it at about 10 past 1 o'clock. And across till Mizoram, you'll see this ring of fire wherever there is, the skies are not clouded. But whosoever is watching, I would urge them that they watch the solar eclipse with care and use only special glasses which are provided by various science clubs, special solar eclipse viewing goggles. If you watch the eclipse directly, it can hurt your eye. So please be careful. Either watch on television screens like at NDTV, or watch them through special goggles.
Right, Pallav, as we know, solar eclipses happen every few months. What is so unique about this one?
See, this is unique because one, it's annular. Two, the location is close to two of India's rocket ports, one in Trivandrum and the other at Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. So this gives an opportunity to scientists to launch a special campaign to study the eclipse. Remember, the eclipse is happening at noon, when the radiation from the sun is at its maximum. And suddenly, when the moon comes in the way, the radiation almost comes down to zero. And that leaves a different chemistry in the atmosphere. And scientists are essentially trying to understand what happens.
Right, so Pallav, just to tell our viewers what they're seeing on the screens right now, we're getting you the solar eclipse from across the country, particular cities that you're seeing right now: Mumbai, Rameshwaram, Chandigarh and Ahmedabad. Pallav, just to go back to our discussion, we know that ISRO is launching a series of rockets from various centers. They launched some on Thursday, they will launch some on Sunday. Just give us the significance of that.
See, ISRO is going to launch 11 rockets in all. These are not giant rockets. These are small weather rockets which they send with special instruments on board to understand what happens to the atmosphere and especially the ionosphere, and how the chemistry changes when the solar radiation is cut off. One of the experiments they are doing is to try and understand if there are changes which happens in GPS instrumentation, especially when radiation is cut off. And these changes happen especially at the millimeter and centimeter ranges. So crude navigation of GPS does not get affected, but fine navigation instruments get affected. And they're essentially trying to understand what causes it and what really is the scientific basis of these changes in the atmosphere.
Tuba.com